Today, Congressman Pfluger, along with Midland Mayor Lori Blanc, Representative Brooks Landgraf, and State Senator Kevin Sparks, and a representative from the EPA, District 6, Dr. Nance, they held a roundtable discussion and also visited an oil site for her to see firsthand how the Permian Basin is working to reduce emissions. As the EPA administration works to further regulate the oil and gas industry, Representative Pfluger teamed up with several other congressmen to introduce a Congressional Review Act back in April. If passed, it would overturn the regulations. The EPA has threatened to redesignate the Permian Basin as a non-attainment area for ozone. That's a move that would severely hamper oil and gas production.
So we don't want that production to happen in places like Russia or Iran or Venezuela. We want it to happen here in Midland, Odessa. The EPA has done things that are very concerning over the last year, over the last 2 to 3 years, where we think that they've overreached, they don't have all the facts. And so the discussion today was centered around the facts.
Their message to the Department of Energy and the EPA: let's work together. In 2010, the basin produced 1 million barrels of oil a day. Now in 2024, we're at 6 million barrels a day. Today was marked as a productive discussion, along with that tour of the Diamondback facility, but Pfluger still believes more could be done on a bigger scale.
And what President Biden, quite frankly, has done is he's assaulted this industry. And so we're standing in the gap. The leaders that you see here with me today are standing in the gap. And we're standing up for the Permian Basin, but quite frankly, we're standing up for the United States of America being energy independent and not having to be dependent on our adversaries.
Pfluger says Dr. Nance is the only regional director and high-level personnel from the EPA to listen and visit. Midland Mayor Lori Blanc says, of course, many more conversations are to come.
There is not a decision that has been made, and they are still making considerations. And so as this conversation proceeds, we are committed to providing data and making sound recommendations to the EPA. We hope that they will take us seriously as we provide those data points.
I've invited every administration official to come to Midland and Odessa, to come to the Permian Basin, to understand what we do. I've invited Secretary Granholm, Secretary of Energy, to come out here and understand, because the decisions that are being made, they impact not just this area. Yes, they impact us economically, they impact the families that are here, but quite frankly, they impact the entire country and the world. So they need to see.
Congressman Pfluger hopes there is many more visits to come and continues to invite officials to West Texas to see our oil production firsthand.